Hi guys, a little bit of an oddity today. We are starting Pokemon Sword. I know it's kind of cliche starting a Pokemon game right after the Pokemon TCG came out, but I've been thinking about doing this one for a little bit and it just felt like the right day to do it. Oh, right, I gotta click buttons for this. It feels like one that should be just a tap and go. Sorry, I'm trying to get a link copied to get it up on Discord. Okay. Now I have to pull up a different stream so I can play moderator for somebody else. I just want it, or I'm not gonna. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put the headphones on. It'll for sure be right if I do that. I will warn everybody, I have no audio, so if you go, hey, didn't you hear that Pokemon cry? No, I didn't. With the way I'm capturing this, I cannot hear it. I have completed this game before. I will say that now. I have played it all the way through. I never completed the DLC for it, but the main story I did. Main story got done. I also do a lot of the fashion and the hair crap in this, surprisingly, so this character will not stay looking like this. This is just the starter, so I can have... Honestly, your starter really just affects how your mom looks, I've noticed, so that's the big thing. Should be here any minute. Now, you will see me just running into things, checking what it says, because I noticed that there's actually a lot of stuff that gets commented on if you interact with it. Bookshelves, pet beds. Not every single one of these actually has an interaction. And they're not unique for every one, but it's just odd. Like, the fireplace, I would not have thought would have had an interaction. It's not like it turns on, it just tells you a little tidbit. Then there's the Munchlax. I do like Munchlax. He is cute. I like Munchlax. I never got him to my team, though. He's just one of those ones I find cute. I just don't use him. Now my phone's chiming. Of course my phone's chiming. Why are you chiming? Not downloading the app right now. I don't want that app right now. Sync. Microwave. Mind you, you comment about the microwave, but you don't say a thing about the stove. Don't forget to grab a hat. Bed. Okay. Well, enough stalling. Let's grab the stuff and go. Yeah, X menu, save, options. I cannot affect the sounds yet. I have not gotten that far. Normal speed, battle effects on, I'm leaving that on. I like having that option because sometimes it does actually help in combat. Choose casual controls. I'm playing with a controller, so I'm gonna. Yeah, that's the other thing is there will be nicknames used. I'm gonna nickname stuff. Some of it might not make sense because it might just be a random show popping into my head at the time when I nickname it. But I'm gonna nickname things. And after I finish the story, I might work off stream to capture as many of them as I can. Yeah. Just about any overworld Pokemon you can interact with, if they're in your range, you can bend down and look at them. If they're wandering around in an actual zone, though, they're going to attack you, so don't just try to walk up and pet one. Hop's house. Into the house. You have them crammed in a cupboard? I will say, Hop's mother definitely has a favorite child. Because there is most definitely an older brother complex happening here. with Hop, but his mother only has pictures up of Leon. So I can't even defend that it's the younger brother being an issue. Because that picture there was Leon. There. That's probably Leon. I'm actually not sure. Looks like it probably is. Leon, all Leon's crap. Another picture of Leon on the shelf. Books about the champion. This is Hop's room. And the reason I say there's like one picture in here of his brother. 2 pictures. But one of them's like a pro picture that looks like an old poster. And then there's just this goofy older brother picture that everybody's got of their siblings. So, all those really nice pictures downstairs are obviously his mom's doing. Okay, an argument. If I had a picture of me throwing like a baseball and having it go in at the camera like that, I'd probably put it up too, so I can't argue the wonky shot of yourself in the bedroom. But it's obvious it's the older people in the household that are putting up all these pictures, and there's no pictures of Hops. There's no big family portrait. So there's a favorite child. Because it's Flowers or Leon. Well, steer clear of the tall grass, yeah. I will show what he says if you try to ignore him. Because he does tell you. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick check on my stream to see how the balance is quick. I should be okay. I think the levels are okay. I do have a preference for these starters. And honestly, I'm not sure if it's really the best choice overall, because it's not a bad choice. I've gone through the whole game with this one as my starter. But I know there were definitely some sections early on that I struggled with for some of the scripted matches. But I love him. I love that they designed one like this. And he really does get a badass evolution in the end. Because usually, most other games, I go for fire type. I'll admit that all day. Fire type is usually my go-to. For this game, I go for Sobble. I just love how he evolves. I love the typing. It goes great for me. But in Scarlet and Violet, I go for Sprigatito. I go for grass. Every other game, I choose fire type. Okay, so it is male, so I can go for the nickname I was thinking of. Have to have Soren involved somehow. Definitely gonna have the weird emo face in the middle of this, though. Oh, you grew out of it. You don't wear all black anymore. Sorry. It's not winter yet. Okay. And then he chooses Scorbunny. Don't get me wrong, I think for like my second or third run, I decided to do Scorbunny just to see what the difference in playstyle was, and I just wasn't happy with it. This evolution isn't terrible. It's just not my favorite appearance evolution. And you know, it's the crying lizard. It's adorable, and then it turns into a sniper. Like a really badass James Bond level sniper. It's fun. Ugh, finally cooling down from dinner. I gotta put my robe on. I'm freezing. Okay. It's also just kind of funny to get him trying to train a freaking grass type after raising up a Charizard. Because you know he's used to all these big badass fire type moves. Grass types don't really get a good move till their mid-20s from what the trends I've seen are. If not higher. So. Who kebabs things that way? I wouldn't want a kebab where the broth is skewered horizontally. I feel like it just split. My Sobble, it's Soren. I get to give Soren orders. I'm having fun. The hell, did you clip out of the map? Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm looking at Soren's stream to see what's going on. I've never been there. I can't even help with that. Those things are cool. Unknown territories. Yep. Thing is, it actually takes till you take out his first Pokemon to get your type advantage move. which really helps you out with the second. I'll do it because nobody does, because it takes 5 minutes longer. There is a way to rig it to lose, and he does have a little bit of special commentary for it. But it's so easy to win because that's the level. That's the level damage he can do. I remember waiting to do it with Score Buddy, and it was 1 damage at a freaking time. It's bad enough with Lulu being a type null kind of damage rating, where it's not good, it's not bad, because it's still only doing 2 or 3 damage at a time. 1. It just did 1 damage. All I'm doing is growling at the thing, and I'm imagining a leopard gecko just doing that when it's doing it at this. Honestly, that level isn't bad across the board. I'm seeing them. It's already been like a minute. Oh, he got a crit hit. That helps. I know the first time we tried it, he didn't get any crits and he kept doing 1 damage. The Wooloo's attack won't go any lower. I've actually capped out how low it'll go. I've bombed it out. That's why he's only doing 1 damage. All I have for the freaking debuff is Growl, which lowers attack. Oh, this sucks. But yeah, this is why you won't ever see anyone going this route, because it just takes so much longer. Because I've added a good 5 to 7 extra moves than it would have been if I had just done it right. Yay! Soren fainted. Yeah. This dialogue and animation is unique to letting him beat you. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. No, I didn't. Freaking sat there going, growl at it, growl at it. Growling's not working, bitch. Freaking knocked out Sobble. I'm glad I wasn't planning on doing a Nuzlocke. We found a way to do it. We just had way too much micromanaging. At least he's smart enough to go, maybe you should tell your mom. How am I supposed to go in there? She came back in a real state. I don't know. No one wants to get trouble, least of all me, but deep down you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you? Hope you're ready, because we're going in. Even if you say no, it doesn't let you do the repetitive. It doesn't even let you walk up to your house. Doesn't let you go, let me go get my mom. He goes, nope, we're doing this ourselves. I was contemplating between doing this or starting Little Hope, but I felt like this was going to be more fun today. Yeah, even if you're doing the slow trot, it rigs up fights in here. Okay, I don't know if it was just a glitch because of early point in the game before any of the real updates came out, but I have had a shiny come up. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I did have a shiny come up in here. In the scripted crap that you're not allowed to catch anything. I haven't seen it since, but shinies are a low rate anyways, so I don't know if it was a bug or if I actually just had the shiny luck in the worst possible spot. Oh man, with doing that, I don't even have my water type move. I don't even have my type advantage crap. Alright. Third fight. Still don't have my water type move. Oh my god, I actually got knocked out. I didn't know it would actually do that if you got knocked out. Never been knocked out there before. Yeah, this is the disadvantage of not having your type move, because even if it's not an effective move, if you use the same type move as your Pokemon's typing, it does give it a power boost, which helps. Usually I plow through these in maybe 1 or 2 moves. Hey, I got bow move. Sorry if a little bit of Soren comes through. There's not much I can do. I have a very reactive mic, and it's actually not the strongest mic I have over here. This is just the better one if he's streaming and I'm streaming. I do love the designs for these legendaries. I actually prefer this look versus their optimal look. I love how the fog overlays the menus. Weeping. And Charizard's just, you interrupted my lunch. Do, 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 do. Oh, why am I chiming? I don't want to be chiming. Somebody's streaming. It's always a trap in the hollow area. My phone keeps chiming. Look at how little. This thing gets up taller than you, and it's just a tiny little. All I can think is kickball. Size of a kickball. I'm just visualizing punting Sobble down the road now. Yeah, we're off to Wedgehurst. Okay, let's get going. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Ow. Man, that actually hurt. Are you kidding me? It came through? Damn it. Trying not to be that loud. Feel bad for my viewers. I was right into the mic. I'll admit I was hoping for a Nickit. So. Sorry, somebody on Soren's stream heard my sneeze and was saying bless you. I'm making up for the couple of failed fights. Wow, every single one of these has been a squabbit. That's not what I meant to click. No, not a Nuzlocke. Just playing. So, if it was one of the earlier games, I'd go, yeah, I'd do it as a Nuzlocke, but no. What did you say that made this sound like a Nuzlocke? Firefly came over thinking it was a Nuzlocke because of something you said. Firefly. Just means they were hovering, but I'm trying to figure out what you were saying that made it sound like a Nuzlocke. Oh, no. I nickname my my Pokemon. That's just a thing I do. It's a preference. And it's a male Zabble, and I decided to name it after my dad because now I get to give my dad orders without getting hit. Because I feel like he'd pull the Nerf gun on me if I start trying to give him orders around the house. No, I completed this years ago. I just tried to show some of the odd commentary you can get. Just like how I'll show this. Try to get to it. Because there's that. Just trying to show some of the odd stuff for people playing it for the first time or seeing it for the first time. Just stuff. Definitely not my first time. I don't know if I'm able to do the trading yet. If I can, I'm not 100% sure how. It's not really a side of it I've messed with. I don't know how to do the controlled trading. Okay. So in a couple minutes I'll be able to I don't really have anything I can trade back to you. I'd have to catch something quick and hope that... it doesn't have horrible stats for you. I'd say surprise me. Okay, it turned into surprise me. Just pick one out, flip a coin. Yeah, there is a Discord. Man, I don't actually have it linked on my account right now, but I can pull up the channel that I use on this, and then you can find me pretty easy. Because I'll... oh, that was loud. Share invite, copy. Because I'll put it up in the chat quick. Oh, you found me. Hi. Sorry, trying to get stuff going. And all right. I started doing an idol the other day on a different account, and I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. It felt like a good time for a more relaxing run. I was intending to maybe do like Little Hope from the Dark Pictures anthology because I finished Man of Medan the other day, and I decided I decided to play something more casual. Sorry if I keep stalling. Soren's playing just behind me, so I'm having that psychological of not wanting to interrupt him, but also wanting to keep talking, so I think you get it. Alright. Yes, we got a Pokemon Center, I know. Remember when the games would ask if you'd been to one? Here we go. Yes, the gym challenge. It's the only issue with the beginning of this game is it's the RPG ranting at you everything at this point. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, right, it forces you into a cinematic for this if you hadn't caught any in Route 1. Forgot. I didn't have Nickit come up in Route 1. Yeah, I don't even have control of this. Right, the invite. I think I have it clipboarded. There. At least that's the invite I think you were talking about. Was to the Discord. Unless I am completely lost. Okay. Let's get this guy. Oh, I should have hit the focus. Oh, crap. I didn't even realize I had a damage. That's fine, I have potions. Not a lot of them, but I can use them. There we go. One more hit and it should be down. How did you handle the Nuzlocke, though? Did you only do the individual routes, or did you also do the wild area, too, and just had the different areas marked? Because me and Soren, several years back now, tried to do a Nuzlocke of this, and we just couldn't get past the micromanaging of the wild area for it. Crit. There we go. So it's a female. I'll go for Yamper. I like Yamper enough. It's good typing. Honestly, Bolton's speed stat usually, as long as you don't get one that's completely jacked at speed stat. Ooh, crap, this might be interesting. Is usually a good option. Actually. Okay, what would his name be? Go stereotypical. The lightning dog will be Zeus. Oops. So, get a dark type in here. Honestly, what keeps throwing me off is I have a keyboard in front of me because I'm technically using my computer monitor for a screen for this. Because of how we have it all wired in, and I keep getting really, really thrown off. There we go, there's Hades. I know for sure I can start trading once I get to the wild area, and I'm coming up on that fast once I get through this line of crap. Ow. Mm. Alright. Do I have anyone who's better? Technically, yes, Zeus is better. There we go. Yes, quick attack. There we go. Just trying to get through all the chatterboxing. Only thing I don't like about Pokemon as much. What I like about Scarlet and Violet is a lot of it you can just kind of run around and do what you want. Same with Arceus. It's not as much of being talked to. I know that's kind of a divisive thing in the fandom right now still is Arceus, but I actually do like it for what it is. Good, now let's get this going so I can actually... There we go. I'm not gonna try to lose this fight though. I can't bring myself to lose another one, not when I'm up to like 4 Pokemon. That's just too long to try to fudge it out. Ooh. Nah, I'll keep Soren out because Soren's best one I got against Scorbunny. Our flames are burning bright. I'm gonna barely do any damage to you. I will say I am usually a decent amount above level from him. It's not a case of me trying to overgrind, it just kind of happens. Yes, I can't eat berries, not that I have any yet. There we go. And Hop is done for, as usual. I'm sorry, he's not the most challenging of your opponents in the games, of your rivals, because there's definitely some in the earlier games that are meant to definitely give you some trouble. Honestly, Platinum's coming to mind with that rival. Actually gave me trouble when I was younger. It might have just been a case of me not really knowing what I was supposed to do. Yep, we're gonna be fighting one another regularly because you don't know when to call it quits. And it's bad, he's not actually the worst about that. The one in Scarlet and Violet is. That is not how this works. I will say, after this next bit finishes and I can save, I will be calling it good. I'm having a bit more head pressure than I thought. My headset, to keep the mic where it's optimal, is starting to give me a bit of a migraine. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a relatively short stream. Just gotta get the rabbling finished again. Got a bracelet. There we go. Now I'm able to do the trading. So I'd have to set the link code to people to do it. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I am now technically able to accept trades. I don't have much to offer. And honestly, it's part of the reason I do set relatively tasteful nicknames, because if I end up trading it to somebody, I don't want them stuck with this obnoxious nickname that they can't change. So I try to give fairly tasteful, if not references to myths and legends, if it's not a random movie thing, because for some reason Matrix came to my head with Trinity. But yep, that's what's going on. Just trying to pick up a couple things around her lot. I can start trading. I can do some stuff now. I'm gonna call this a day. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We got little over an hour in. Usually I like to play a little bit longer, but you do what you can and you don't complain when you get a good ways through. And the fact that we're ready to start heading towards the train station, this is a good time to stop. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.